me to check everything is right and sure that I'm gonna play tonight. Got that up. I got my chat up. Good. I need full screen. That up. Good. Dope. Alright. I'm about to start it now. You ready? Guys ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Good evening, everyone. Hello, it's your boy Playz and Elle. Say hello, Elle.
Hey guys, thanks for coming in.
We are back with another. Load that bad boy. Hey,
Woo.
Phoenix, right?
Ah.
Yes, it's court time. Phoenix, right, baby. Ace
Hey,
attorney.
y'all go shopping today?
Did I go shopping?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Ah.
On Black Friday. No, I'm not really. I don't really get caught up in that craze like that. That's too many people. It's too many people for me.
Oh, really? Because I actually heard there weren't that many people doing anything this year. Like, people are broke.
Really? Eesh.
Yeah, people
Really?
are broke.
I thought
Yeah, I
about it
heard
like that.
there was like this one for what's it called? That gaming store, GameStop. Like they're doing their little Black Friday revealing, and it's like it just shows one single guy coming through. And they had like cameras and lights trying to be like the whole. Thought it was gonna be like a whole breakdown. It's just this one guy coming in.
Aw, don't you remember the days when people would be lined up out of GameStop to get shit?
Yeah, dude, people are broke. Like, I don't know what y'all think.
And games are getting way more expensive. Like,
yeah,
shit's gotten $70 now. Stop playing. Like
this is ridiculous.
All that crazy stuff. Stop it, guys. Like, y'all are already getting our money.
This is ridiculous. Like, people are broke, yo. People can't do this shit. I don't know what y'all think is gonna happen.
Man, bring back Blockbuster. Just let me have access to old games, and we'd be fine. All this new shit's just killing everything off. But yeah, I get it. We're expanding for more.
Yeah, do better, bro. We gotta what? I mean, we can't do anything else after that. If people are broke, I don't know what the hell they think is gonna happen. We're not making this up.
Alright, and play. There we go. Okay, just making sure everything's good and ready. Alright, you ready to do this?
Do we?
Right. Let's go. Look. Woo! We're finally here. We're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? I mean, so far away. Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi. Traffic wasn't even that bad. Oh, we drove here. Oh, taxi? We really don't drive. Now this investigating is real. Huh?
See, not just me.
Yeah.
It's a whole craze. There'll be self-driving cars by 2030. Watch.
And he's just like, I don't have enough money to be investigating and traveling all this way.
Theoretically, you're supposed to get it back, but we know that's not gonna happen.
Yeah. The police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. This is a completely different place entirely. Gotcha. Oh, hold on. What's that? I've never been to the police department. Ew, what the? Disturbing! Why does it? What is it? What's that word? Undulate. undulate?
What is it?
What is that word? Why does it undulate?
Undulate? Undulate? Is that what it is?
No, I've never seen that word. Why does it undulate like
Let's see. Undulate.
Undulate.
No, not 8. Undulate.
Alright, I know. This is the blue badger. It's a badger? Oh. Badge.
Move or go with a smooth up and down motion.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
So creepy, just like... the music doesn't help. Right now.
It's cute!
Music makes it sound creepy. Like, it's got like
You only say that because it sounds like a circus.
It's
smeared.
Like yes, okay. It does kind of look like a gesture. Like, I get that it's a police badge or whatever, but he looks kind of clown-like, and it's... and his movements are disturbing. I kind of agree with her. This is freaky looking. Okay, so I see he's cute. I see...
I got a little billy club too, like, eh.
Look at his little drooping eye on one side. It looks like it's crying. Like it's just like this pained smile, bro. Like broken on the side of its head.
You're like you're like pumping it up. Like it ain't even. Now you're pumping it up. Goodness gracious.
They're trying to make him the police mascot. Gross. Wow, Mr. 8, you sure know a lot about the police. No, I don't. Still, he does seem familiar somehow. Forget the blue badger. Who's that next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with the blue badger. Oh, he noticed me. He sure is running over here fast. Hey, pal! What are you doing here? Just comes gunning over here. Excuse you. That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there? It's just like he was dancing. He sees us seeing him dance, and he's just like, "You're not supposed to be seeing me dance, pal."
I'm over here. Well, don't get all that at me. We don't judge.
What? Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information. Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. Are you? We just saw you dancing. Just saw you dancing just now.
You're still there popping your pussy.
Oh my gosh. It's just like
pop locking. Like,
just imagined it, just like, oh my gosh. It's like, what are you doing over there, boy? I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You'd better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. Why? Why not? Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime, so, you know, fuck it. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him. So I'm gonna make sure that bitch stays behind bars. But what if she's not telling the truth? Yes, well, no, wait, what? Come on, pal, there's plenty of evidence against her. Don't go confusing me with your words.
I mean, do you think she might not have done it?
Right, like y'all didn't maybe consider the fact that she might be lying? But, that makes work harder for us. We have to, like, dig deeper and not go off of the surface. Okay. But what if the evidence was faked? Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second?
Listen, I've listened to lots of true crime. This is absolutely how they roll sometimes. Why do we have to?
Gumshoe's over here just like, why do you keep bringing children? Why do you keep bringing children to my crime scenes?
It's a fair question.
Me? What's up? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? What's with you and little children at crime scenes? What?
That's a fair question, actually.
That is actually a fair question. Hey, don't actually respect my pattern right now.
I
You know?
acknowledge that. Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, we have not acknowledged that once, have we? Huh.
No.
Oh, shit. That is a bit of a disturbing pattern. She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister. Wow, the chief prosecutor's little sister. Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically. Yeah, yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. Everyone will go crazy. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked and evidence. Huh? It's a sensitive issue with us these days, you know? Because we do that a lot, and we don't want to get called out for it. You know, so don't go saying things like police brutality.
That's a little bit like accountability.
See, you know, we don't like that. We don't like being held accountable for our actions. You see, we just want to do it and just be accepted for the first thing we said.
Nigga.
So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe? Me? Oh, well, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs. What? Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time? What do you mean, this time? It's obviously because I went in trial with you. You had to go and find the truth and whatnot.
Okay.
I was perfectly fine when I was finding the first person I found, and Edgeworth would put them away. You know?
You motherfucker.
You know?
And I'm just so happy to admit it, too.
Then what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all. It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is chief or detectives? Chief of detectives. Oh, chief of detectives. Jeez. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all. Oh, low ranking Ty, Arya. None of you. I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd? Yeah, that seems a little...
Yeah, exactly.
A little cover-up. So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the Badger Dance pat down, since I had nothing to do. But mind you, need I remind you, I'm very busy.
Sure.
Isn't there anything else you could be doing? The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot. Oh yeah, that guy. Officer Marshall. Now I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy. A patrolman in charge of a crime scene? It's unheard of, pal! A patrolman? Excuse me.
You good?
Yeah, I was having a little indigestion. I was wondering about that. What? The Dancing Blue Badger? It's my masterpiece. See?
Oh, this is yours.
He slapped this together. You made this, Detective Gumshoe? The chief?
Did it break?
Huh?
Did it break?
Did it break?
Yeah.
No. I don't know. Oh yeah, up here, yeah, but on his little ear thing, yes, it totally broke. And I'm sure that'll show up later. The chief threw together some designs and I just did my thing, pal. Holy shit, Gumshoe, I only drew this yesterday. Damn, homie. Did you just build this? Kinda creepy, but I'm impressed. We're keeping it. Nice work. It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. How grand. There's no switch. So it just dances and dances and dances till the battery dies. Then I go change it out again. Which is part of my monthly billing. Poor blue badger, fated to dance until he drops. Cruel, cruel, robotic fate.
Oh no, not that.
I think there's like a robot at a museum like that died
Yeah.
not that long ago. The detectives in there look pretty busy. Just imagine right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action. Yeah, the Law and Order stuff's going on in there. Somehow the thought fails to excite me. I want to see all the characters parodied in Ace Attorney one way or another. Let me...
Okay.
Yeah. Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this? Huh? Hey, pal, this is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot. Like, it's people like you that get me in trouble. I mean, you drop your card a lot. People like me that keep it.
Really?
Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake. What? No, it's the victim. Didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs? Whoa, now I remember! Fucking weirdo. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim.
Oh.
Yeah, my think tape finally got there. That's what I thought.
Finally.
Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe? I doubt it. So, this ID card belonged to the victim? He was a detective, like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman. Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it?
Lost it?
Question. Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago. Evidence transferal! Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too! But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but... word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot. And Lana's confessing as much.
Yeah, she did. No.
Buck. Fuck it, buck. Okay then. Yeah. Hey! That's it! That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday. Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal! I got an award for diligence myself! Ah, congratulations! I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken? Oh, there's a reason. You see, justice is dead. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll tell you. I mean, I can't really say it in front of up here like that, you know. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently he's forgotten. I can't say it. But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award. Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Yeah? Oh yeah, more nasty rumors. Naysayers. Must be because of the rumors.
Hateration and toleration in this country.
Oh yeah, let me tell you about the knife.
Okay.
That's not what I presented. Oh, I presented both. Okay. Okay, found in Mr. Edgeworth's car. stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? Holy shit. What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? I don't know. I think it'd be easy to frame someone who has a lot of nasty rumors about him in the first place. You know. Wait! That didn't mean... I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like
Not
a lot
smallest.
That's very... that is a... It's like, bro... I have a grudge against Edgeworth. I think I'm the only friend he's got. Like... You know?
Are you sure?
It's like, I don't know. This guy has friends like that. I'm pretty sure most people hate him. Oh, man. The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened? What could have happened for people to hate him so much? Yeah, we have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. Yeah, we're gonna have to go by. Yeah. Tell me. He's in a tough spot again. Again? Yeah, the one you bailed him out from. Pop. The boat thing? You know. The DL6.
Yeah, everyone was found out to be terrible.
Yes, everyone. Literally everyone. Ugh. Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney Hammond. But Mr. Edgeworth is found innocent. Listen up, pal. There have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispered. Practically shouting. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Hey, it's like...
Oh, yeah.
You're just walking down the hallways, just like... Hey, yeah. That nigga Edgeworth? Yeah, he'll fucking kill your ass. And, like, blame it on your mom right there, yeah. And Edgeworth's just like...
ruthless.
Ah! He's like, I know I'm ruthless, but god damn, god. Have I really done some terrible shit like that? Like...
Yeah.
Like, I ever heard, like, everyone's been saying that, but, like, really all I've really come across him is just, like, getting people to not say too much, you know? Like, just don't mention this. Yeah. I know the truth, but I don't want you to say this in front of people, so I'm just gonna, you know, so I get that, like, coercing people to not say things, but that Von Karma guy, he was doing whatever the fuck everyone else is saying. He was actually forging actual evidence and shit. This nigga was stealing stuff.
Yeah, for real. Like, you couldn't, like, he actually jumped us. Like,
yes.
Actually with a whole
yes, he was legit doing what everyone else is thinking Edgeworth is doing. Like, but I get the rumors with him hushing people up like that. Especially the way he be tricking us. I'm like, you fucking bitch. You knew. Like, you knew this whole time, you asshole. That's where I get mad, but...
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, you know more than me, and you're not helping. That's pretty much what it is. Like, it's being a dick.
Really?
Ever since he was accused of murder, yeah. But there's no evidence against him. And that didn't stop Yogi's life from getting completely ruined either. Jeez, he really actually stabbed him back with the same shit. Jeez, he didn't care if he got got away with it or not. I think it was enough for him for his life to get ruined.
Yeah. That's a dangerous type of person.
Yeah. I think he's like content in prison. He's like, yep, I got my revenge. I'm good. Yikes. Well,
Dangerous type of person.
Yeah, that is the most dangerous type. Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department's higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself. You know, ruthless as ever. Yikes. What? But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for us, for all of us. I don't know, man. Pretty sure Edgeworth is more or less a robot on emotions.
Yeah.
And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know. Thank you. Not being on the case is enough information, really. Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is. What was his name? The guy in the parking lot? That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police. Officer Marshall. Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? Do we have a desert near here? Are we in California? No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. He's really like this here. Normally. Yikes. From West LA. Wow.
An actor?
Huh?
Like an actor?
Probably. I don't know if it's a Hollywood thing or if it's just a... Why did it say California? It really is just from the desert. For a moment there, I wasn't sure. Look, pal. Let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this, and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe. It's crossed out like that.
It's maybe.
I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere. Just act like you're supposed to be there. Nobody will look at you twice, pal. I can do that. I can fake it. Shit, dog, yeah.
Razzle dazzle.
What does that say? Hey, look there. It looks like something's been crossed out. Maybe it was a letter or something to Detective Gumshoe? Let's see. Annual bonus, $20. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, wow. All written on the outside like a fucking... like, just so you know how much that's in there before you open it, so you're not completely disappointed. Fucking... thanks, I guess. How kind of you to... I think a couple zeros are missing. You know, it sounds about right. At least in that detective's case. Maybe I should rethink my career as an investigator. I think you should, yes.
That's a great idea. It's a fantastic idea.
You would not be wrong at all in doing so, because it's not looking... It's not looking good. Who's Gumshoe? Not in the Apollo games? He really isn't, is he?
No.
Wow! He's gone after this trilogy. I didn't even realize that. Aw.
I could have sworn we see him again. I could have sworn we did.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about it, but it's like it's mostly been Emma Skye doing the investigations with Apollo. Because I don't remember Gumshoe and Apollo interacting, or like Phoenix's like apprentices and all that. All just Maya. Wow, I didn't even realize that. That's crazy. Have I done enough talking and complaining? Yeah, I can go. No, I can go around. Okay. Looks like the investigation is still going. I have to be getting to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. There we go. I'll see you in my dreams tonight, then. Who? Oh, her. Oh, right. I forgot about her. Jeez, I forgot about her. Keep forgetting. Gross. Are you still there? Oh, okay.
No, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just make sure someone texted. Okay. Still here. Oh, hello. Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too.
Oh wow.
What happened to the security guard? Wait, what? You have like multiple niggas here?
I mean, I respect the hustle, but oh well.
Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You looking like a doggy that's lost its herd. Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Can't tell if he's a cosplayer or just like this.
I mean, he's not normal.
It's got the fucking cowboy music and everything. Now I gotta talk to people. There's something I wanted to ask you. A scene of crime, a cold grave from men who've lost their dreams. And me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment.
It's your old town, bro.
Alright. He's asleep. He fell asleep. Good. Should we show this hopeless case something? Catch us? Oh, okay, fine. You want me to present stuff? Yeah, he just ignores you, I guess. Fucking piece of garbage. Here. Would you mind reading this for me? Trash baby, please. What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go right into the spittoon. Oh, it's a letter of introduction.
Have you lost your mind? You lost your mind?
You're like, what? No.
Excuse me.
It's nowhere near what this is. I was just gonna ignore it. He said, like, what? No. Piece of shit. It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate? Gumshoe? That old cow dog? He's holding the birthday party or something. What? Huh? Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation. Son of a bitch, what? I think he just miswrote it. I think he's kind of stupid.
Oh,
wait, why am I getting all defensive here? No worries, this proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than blood test, really. That's fair. Not that's Gumshoe, all right. Guess I better let you in then. It's really funny. That's actually really funny to me.
That's better than a blood test.
Yeah, that is Gumshoe level of stupid. That's really funny to me. Thank you, Officer Marshall. Bro, your stupidity works better than any kind of password ever.
That's pretty fucked up.
That's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me. Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher? Well, folks, looks like I've been found out. The clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler, strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny and whatnot. Let's have a hootenanny. Manifest destiny, I'll tell you what. Hootenanny.
Oh, manifest destiny.
Like, why do I imagine Boomhauer saying some shit like that? Just like mumbling, and then all you catch is manifest destiny. Manifest destiny. Hootenanny.
He kind of looks like Boomhauer.
If
Boomhauer was an anime, ooh, King the Hill was an anime.
That'd be hilarious. Really? Shades away from being That's hootenanny. Huh. Note to self, police investigators are like settling land. What? Okay, well, right after Thanksgiving. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say? I say I won't be needing this anymore. Tossed. Nice. Okay.
Tossed what?
The
thing.
Yeah, the invitation. I mean, introduction. He really just misspelled introduction. Alright, talk to me. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim? Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. I will not. I will not believe that. Could you be a little more specific? Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right? Well, aren't you a faster dog there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale. I think he means the witness, Miss Angel's star. One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work. Piece of art. Put it in a display in the gallery. I inspect it. Here's the autopsy report. Well, thanks, but death due to loss of blood. One knife wound died within an hour and a half. 4 p.m. Interesting. Was my sister involved with the victim in any way? Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all. Nothing in common?
What?
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back. So, there's no motive. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prosecutor, so they weren't even much in the same realm of work.
Yeah.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here, to this parking lot. So it seems, like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at a high noon. What? He said like calling out somebody to a shootout during high noon.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't mean any offense, but what the fuck, bro? Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective? You calling me out? Huh? I'll stab you right here. Ah, okay, alright. They shoot you for that in Texas. We're not in Texas, I don't think. Huh? I was one of them fancy shoe detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Oh really? Now he tells me. But you're a patrolman now. So how can you be in charge of a crime scene? Nothing gets by you, does Bambina. So why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. That's odd, though. That's super suspicious. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least. So I don't know.
That's
Something.
suspicious?
Huh? Yeah.
Is that suspicious? It sounds
is.
kind of like on brand.
Yeah, it does. Excuse me. On brand is super suspicious, so guess that's what we're rolling with. He's got nothing but a sad old he's nothing but a sad old cow dog. That can't find his own tail, just spinning around in circles. He's stupid, but I don't know. This is kind of weird.
Not too much on my man's.
Huh?
Not too much on my man's.
Cause it's maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Coming at my man. Edgeworth. That cow dog's been kicked out of his own cattle run by order of the chief of the police.
What?
Just he don't realize it yet. Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation. Okay. Guess now, there it is. What's this? Oh, God. Excuse me. Another introducer. This looks like a cell phone. Yeah, that's just burping a bit. Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to. What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Check it out. Let's check it out. Right, let's check it out then. Oh, I'm not moving it. It's moving itself.
Yeah. Look at it.
Flip. This phone's still on the redial screen. Yeah, this phone is still on the redial screen. Ooh.
I miss flip phones.
You said what?
I miss flip phones.
I do miss the ones with the buttons. I have a flip phone. And I kind of like it until it starts being stupid. Mr. Bright, most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry I talked down to you immediately. It's just you never know with people from your generation. Alright. You sit up there.
Really?
Whatever, let's just check the phone out. Press this big blue button now to see who the owner of this phone called last. Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button. Fuck off. That's my jam. It's a song! I know that! Wait. Hey. What's going on over there? Did nothing, I ain't pressing shit. Oh, sorry. I see you, partner.
Wait, what the hell?
You pressed the redial on that phone there, didn't you? Oh, well, yeah. Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there. Whose is it? That belonged to Chief Prosecutor Sky. What? It's my sister's? She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this. Who did she call? And why was my phone ringing? No idea. Sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones. Oh, that! I'm sorry. That was my phone. What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I was like, why is... Because that's my ringtone.
She was calling him?
Yeah, what the fuck? Why? What is that? What? Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. Wrong number?
Wrong number.
Yo, what the fuck? Why our phone? I hope you're not lying.
Do we know her?
I don't. How would we know her? We literally just met her today. They shoot you for that in text, partner. Yeah. Who called me?
What?
Uh-oh. I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. Why was she trying to call me? Unless, like, is this the office's phone? Was she trying to call Mia? And she doesn't know that she's alive or dead or not or something? Like, why was someone trying to call me?
Can we talk about this? Is that wait? Did we click everything?
Yeah, tight. Yeah. So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister. That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. I don't know. That much evidence against someone sounds planted to me, you know? It's just like, yeah, you say that. I know it makes no sense, but there's a lot of things here that says she does. I don't know. Ah, boy. Oh, crap. That's why it's looking bad for Edgeworth. Because there's so much evidence planted against her.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez.
I mean, she's kind of confessing to all of it, but it sounds weird. I mean, she's obviously lying.
Yeah. Here, boy. And the prosecutor tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences. Officer Marshall! Yeah, Bambina? You bastard! How could you say that? You and my sister, you were... Wait, what? Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about? Well, Mr. Handsome? I apologize, baby. Something must have gotten on. Shut up. I want to know. Details. Give me... Maybe it's that Try-Win that's blowing through the prosecutor's office. Try-Win or Ill Wills, there's someone's up to something here, but who? Tell me about this thick-ass office atmosphere. Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Oh, forged evidence, arranging testimonies, you mean? He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, till he met you.
Period.
Period, I guess? But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them. If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. They're off limits. Untouchable, you might say. One person? Who? Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina, Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky. What? What do you mean? My sister? Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by hand sale. Oh, interesting. He really is his Mia. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals. What? You're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials? Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old timers say. Yeah, very old timey. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? So that he wouldn't know too much? It's not like he'd understand even if he saw it. Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth? Interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to examine some more of this crime scene. Right? Like I did.
Yeah.
This rope, is it? Yep. They laid it in the outline of the victim's body. So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him.
Oh, ouch.
Woo. You've got to be the only person I know that would come up with that conclusion. I can imagine Maya coming up with that too, just like, oh god, look at that!
I thought it looks like he was shot and then like just hung out.
Unless he had been in the trunk, got shot, and then just fell while in the trunk.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Looks like a note of some sort. Look, something's written on it. You're right. Let's see.
December 2nd.
December 2nd. Let's see. 6-7S 12-2. That feels backwards. For the 12 to come before the 2 like that.
I mean, don't they do that? Wait, for what? You don't think it's a date?
I think it is, but maybe a little different. I'm trying to see it upside down. See if it can, like, also say something else. Yeah, I guess upside down it also looks like 220. Like, because the date seems backwards, so I was just like, well, I guess upside down it looks like 221.
Right.
And that could also be a SL9 instead of a 7S.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it could be either or. Yeah, there's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman. Yeah, this feels very just like misdirection. Yeah.
Yeah.
It means one thing, but it actually means another thing. Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed. Well, so, what does it mean, Mr. Wright? How am I supposed to know?
Yeah.
Note to self, for detective reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright. Fuck off. Can I have Maya back? Just trade you out? Ugh, God. I think both at the same time would just be frustrating. I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. Come on. So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright? I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone. So, you think we'll be okay? Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. Oh, by the way, Emma. Yes? I know that song your phone plays when it rings. Oh, it was her phone. Was it her phone or my phone? What? It's a Steel Samurai's theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids. Oh, that wasn't my phone that rang. We have the same ringtone.
Right.
It was her phone that rang.
She wasn't trying to call her.
Yes. That makes more sense. Doesn't make no sense for her to be trying to call me. We don't know each other.
Right. How do you not know your own ringtone?
The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. Bum, bum, bum. It was yours. Oh, he, like, protected her because he showed up. He's like, why did it ring and your phone rang? And it's like, that's a funny coincidence. I don't know who's trying to call me. You know.
Right.
But it was like, it was yours. Told me. 5:18, just after the murder took place. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? She hung up right away. I see. Detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. Got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. I forget, these bonus cases get insane.
Do they really?
Yes, like, every bonus case that has come out, like, every game that we've done has been super long for one, and, like, really extensive. Like, shit gets crazy.
I do appreciate that.
Me too. Like, it doesn't feel like a way. Like, even though it's practically like a filler episode, you know, like a little special, like, it still never disappoints. They're all good. No episode is a skippable episode. Okay. That's the investigation. I think it's courtroom time.
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Let me get my sweater. It's a little nippy.
Little nippy. Wow. Let me grab my water. 1 sec. 1 second. Grab water as I say. 20. Gotta do what? I gotta believe. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Hmm. Ah. Delicious. I love water. I love water. You there? Delicious. So delicious.
The nicest woman in the world. Give me the man. That's why I am.
What are you making over there? What are you putting soul into?
Sorry about that, guys. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh goodness. Here for. All right. You comfy?
Yep.
Are you eating turkey?
What'd you say?
Are you eating turkey?
No, I'm eating a little lemon bundt cake that his aunt made. Freaking delicious.
Oh my gosh.
A little mini one. A little mini bundt cake.
Holy crap. I actually just also snacked on some lemon bundt cake. It's crazy.
These aunties know what they're doing.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, so you do. Yeah, the aunties killed it with the sweets at this one, man. Like, ugh, that red velvet cake was screaming. What the?
What's wrong with that velvet cake?
What the hell? Like, I forgot how well my aunts can bake. I think, I don't know if, my aunt Janice or my cousin Angie baked it, but between the both of them.
I don't even know who made that potato salad. That shit is unreal.
Oh, you got some good ass potato salad this time?
It was perfection.
Oh man.
It was eggy, relishy perfection. Like there's not too much of anything. Big old chunks of egg too. Makes it eggy. That's how I like it.
It
the
was
relish going on. Had the pep.
It was everybody was going at my dad's smoked turkey, and my cousin made these bomb ass fucking delicious ass ribs, bro. That shit was good and spiced. I was not expecting it to be that good. Like, I picked it up, was just like, took a bite out of it, and then like next minute I realized they like destroyed it off the bone. I was just like, oh crap, that was way better than I was expecting. Yeah, it was spiced well. Like, it's like, yeah, it was the texture of it was perfect.
His mom made pumpkin cake too. Pumpkin bread. Oh my god. She makes really good pumpkin bread.
Oh, I should have got some of that banana pudding. We had but they did have good ass banana nut bread. That was. Anyways, let me stop talking about. We go crazy over. Yeah, we talking about our little Thanksgiving haul. Everything is delicious.
Delicious.
Yeah. Yeah. How did the investigation go yesterday? Yeah. That's a woman. How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? Frankly, there are still a lot of gray areas. Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area. There's no black and white anywhere, really. Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate. I believe in you, sis. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice. Yes? A defense attorney should never believe their client. That sounds like a prosecutor thing.
It sounds like something.
The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that. Miss Sky, you remind me a lot of Mia. There is one decisive difference between you and her. And that is, you're not a defense attorney, so you don't get it. So don't tell me how to do my job. Okay, you stay on your side of the corner. You are a prosecutor slash defendant. Okay. You are in my defensive hands.
I like how he kind of gets straight to the he has a way of kind of
yeah, I do. Yes.
It's so weird because sometimes it's like a complete kind of a
Yeah, he gets push. He gets his pushover moment. It's just real, just like dumb moments, and then it's just like his other, just like look here, nigga. Like yeah.
Sometimes he just like kind of straight to the, no bullshit.
Yeah, tell him, Nick. I believe it's almost time for the trial. She's like, all right, we'll see, nigga. Good luck, Mr. Wright. I don't need luck. No, wait. That's actually my whole thing. Like, wait a minute. I need all that.
That is our thing.
We are a lucky boy. It's like, please. Plot armor ain't got nothing on me. Batman ain't got shit on me. My first trial without a Fae helping me. No one's gonna bail me out this time. Alright. I'll be alone in there. So I have to discover the truth all by myself. First time, no Mia. Let's do it, Mr. 8. I'll be with you the whole way. Okay, you edgy poop. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Okay. Alright, Mr. Show Up. Just showing me up. He's just one-upping me, Your Honor. Alright, don't fall for it.
Except for wins.
Now, children.
You have to leave everything. Except for with the wins. I mean, you shouldn't have to lose everything. So sure. That's what you'll want.
Be prepared for another lose on your belt, buddy. Edgeworth. It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in a courtroom since his trial. And now he's got the fucking balls to come up against me. I hope that personal feelings will not be part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. It's like, don't let your undying fascination and love for me get in the way of your decisions. But no, I'm not that in love with you. Don't let your love for me. Don't let your love for me. Okay, don't be catching feelings, nigga.
A frown.
Okay, guys, keep it in the bedroom. Jesus.
Really? Like, you really just kind of slobbed on my knob. Like you have.
You did. You really did. I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else.
Why are you telling me this? Yeah,
we pretty much just like, we decide what's right and wrong. You're Mr. Right and I'm Mr. Wrong. It's like,
really? Like, I've been right. Like, I don't know what you're...
Exactly.
Yeah. I literally saved your ass, but okay, sure. Talk down to me.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. Chief Prosecutor Lana Skye has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office lot. Wow, he's much more forceful in person. Don't.
Look at you.
If you're gonna ride his dick, go over there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Hey, right. What is she's like? I suddenly feel like confessing to everything. To what? Confess to what?
Ma'am.
However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life. There was a witness to call her crime. A professional witness. I don't like the sound of that, Edgeworth. Don't say that with a smile. I'm gonna.
What's he talking about?
Well, they call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Starr, to the stand. The cough-up queen? Great. It's such a name, bro. I don't know how to take that name.
So gross.
It means so many things. It's just like, haven't I seen you somewhere? That's right, honey. We went on a date last night. Oh, yeah! Oh, God!
You're so silly.
You ordered the caviar lunch, right? Oh, really? I did, actually. Caviar? I've never eaten caviar before. The judge is really wolfing it down. Give me that!
It does look kind of
Judge, don't eat that!
Ooh, what if it's raw?
That's what... I want some caviar. I love fish eggs. It's so delicious.
What's that place, the Red Parrot?
Yes, in Baltimore? Or
yeah.
where? What's that area?
Yeah, it was in Baltimore. It was
near
Arundel Mills.
Yeah. Red Parrot. God, they had some good ass sushi.
Good drinks too.
Yeah. Oh, and the Malaysian roti.
Roti!
Oh man, we got some when I was in California. I think like my uncle and aunt got it for like the first time, and I don't know if they cared for it or not, but I fucking tore that shit up. I was like, oh, y'all ain't gonna eat this.
Nom nom nom.
I was like, y'all ordered roti, and y'all like, it's okay.
There's nothing better than fried bread. There are very few pleasures in life than fried bread.
Yeah, something about that texture.
Just amazing.
What was that sauce that you could dip it in? Man, that shit was...
Yeah, they have really good drinks too. I remember that place.
Yeah, we gotta go there sometime again. Everywhere in Baltimore.
Well, there might be another Red Parrot somewhere.
Man, we should look for that. I loved it. And for you, I have a Fiesta Bowl. I'm not eating anything from you. Thanks. Will the witness state her name and profession? And you, sir, did you order the fingerprint lunchbox? What in the garbage is this? It is too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please. Why do we do this every time? What is my luck with this?
Too early.
Well, Your Honor, how does it taste? Does it send your taste buds into heaven? So this is why everyone raves about caviar. It's so tasty it hurts. Ow, sorry. Oh, my insides actually hurt.
Really tried it.
It's so good it feels like I've been poisoned with happiness. No, wait, no. That's just poison. That's poison.
Oh no.
I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca. Gross.
Yeah, that sounds gross.
What the fuck does pickled tapioca taste? What the fuck does that?
I don't know.
I don't know what the that was. Stop! Enough of this.
Enough.
Name, profession, now. Me? The name is Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth? Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us. The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating.
Wow.
Hurry up, you punk.
Why are y'all eating this now?
Okay, no, very well. You go right ahead. Don't mind me. As you know, we usually call the police to provide a description of the case. Oh, good. Oh, that's good. It hurts so good. Stop eating that. Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional.
Wow.
What exactly does that mean? Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special investigator with the police.
Wait, really?
What? She was a first-rate homicide detective? What the what?
What the hell? I don't remember that part.
I don't remember that at all. Whoa, what?
No, you just so like.
What? How did we get here?
Left.
Miss Star was a detective? News to me, news to all of us. Ah! Oh, God, oh no! I know who you are! Cough up!
Oh, shit.
He just realized. He was like, I've made a horrible mistake.
Exactly. You would have smashed that shit too.
What have I done? You was smashing that shit. You destroyed it, bro. Cough up queen, Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see. Oh, God, no!
Go make yourself puke. Go puke. That's you!
No one's saying anything, Judge. Just slamming his gavel.
Look at this man spaz.
Oh, God. Very well. You may proceed. You may continue with your description, Miss Star. Just who is this lady? If I might have the court's attention over here at these puppies. The parking lot at huh?
Puppies indeed.
Take a good look, cause you'll never be seeing these again. The parking lot at the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel. Oh God, that's a big parking lot. And B is for visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks. I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutor spaces, yeah? Keep the common folk away from the elite. The crime took place by a car in the back of A block, in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with a knife and went to drive the body out. Unfortunately for her, there was a witness and an arrest was made on the spot. And who was this valiant witness? What? It was me, Your Honor. I'm the valiant one. I'm the hero. Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime? Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor with my kung fu skills.
What? Oh,
I just added that myself. It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright? I can't argue on principle, Your Honor. It seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Whoa, hey, hold up. Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining? If you can, then give them your ass, mister. Do your thing. Show them why they call you a cough-up queen. What are they talking about? What are they talking? Are they talking about me? Somehow I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend, to my many, many boyfriends. Then I said something. Perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work. Oh God. Through the wire fence. Jeez. Through the wire fence, huh? Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to the garish car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. And she thrust that pointy tip to the tip of the knife into the detective Goodman's chest. Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend. How touching. As you can see, there is no room for doubt. If the key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of the knife which you saw being stabbed into Detective Goodman. So, how does it feel to be so utterly crushed? Consider yourself crushed. I'm still thinking about that. I'm still trying to understand what's going on under the weight of all this crush. It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. No, don't. Don't.
Hey, don't do this.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. Very well. I shall do very much that. Somehow I was... Hold it! How did you know? I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime. Yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will only lead to tragedy. And there you have it. The lunch lady's uninformed opinion and is duly noted. Holy shit.
Wow! Big in that ass.
That's what he's...
I saw that.
That's where there's a sassy bitch, bro.
He is. He's sassy.
Like a cat, man. I'm sorry, what?
Actually, Kanye.
He reminds me of Harshly, or I guess it's John. Just a sassy bitch, just sarcastic as fuck, bro. Given that they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their whim, killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that.
Really? Like,
Keep back at
really too much.
Bro, why is Edgeworth always beefing with women, bro?
No, listen.
You know?
Anybody. He really doesn't like anybody.
No, he really doesn't.
Truly. He doesn't have friends. He doesn't date. He does not like people.
No, he truly doesn't.
Eventually warms up to us. And I
think our relationship is the closest that he has to a friendship right now.
Yes.
You know?
He probably considers us best friends and like
I think so too. You've seen the chess pieces? There's one of me. You know.
no,
we have a sick relationship going on. Mister, do you have something personal against prosecutors? I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one. Laid off? She was fired? To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. That said, I'm a pro. As you know, my testimony is unbiased and flawless. Very well. You may continue, Mister. Right? Do they call you the cough up queen because you cough up? Learn nothing but lies! Hold it! This boyfriend. He's the detective? Not that boyfriend, the security guard boyfriend!
Whoa.
Wait, that boyfriend?
Oh,
you have several?
Period.
Yes, this boyfriend, that boyfriend, the other boyfriend.
One nigga, two niggas, three niggas.
Oh my gosh. And trust me, they all know of each other. Oh god.
Period. I'm not even mad.
Oh my gosh. Care to join? No. There yet another boyfriend position is still open for applications. No. I'll stick with the lunches, thanks.
For real though.
Note to self: the judge had to think before replying. Don't write that down.
Really?
The judge, he was really quiet for a second. He was just like,
What do you think is happening?
no, I don't think I can do that. Not in front of all these people. The security guard room is in the lot in A block. It's up on the second level, so you can see everything from up there. That would be the room with the that would be the room with the security sign. Incidentally, did you bring your lunch boxes by the car? Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block. I park with the commoners now. How the mighty have fallen. So she was in.
Sweet girl.
So she was in B block when she witnessed the crime.
Yes.
And I You sensed something, so you're saying you had a premonition of the murder? It felt like, how would you say? Oh yeah. It was like the feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chock full of seeds. No? I don't. No? I have no idea what that means.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Is this a me thing? Oh.
Speaking of detectives' intuition, wasn't the victim Bruce Goodman also a detective? Well, yeah. He was like a young cheese. A young cheese. A pale white cheese. Not yet tangy with experience on the streets. A green horn. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what you meant by that.
The tanginess of the streets.
I thought you were just at first I thought you were just calling him white.
I mean,
Then I'm, you know, I got really thought it was just like, yeah, he's a white guy.
Too far off. It's not.
It took me a second. I was like, oh, she means like he's like new. But I get it. I get it.
That's kind of a gross description.
It is.
Like,
it is. Like
the kid got that twang from the streets.
Hey, that's what I was saying. I was just like, that was my first thought. I was just like,
I hate when my girl come home and goes straight into the shower after work, cause then like her ass has no flavor, and her toes ain't got no twang, and all this weird gross shit. Like, what is wrong with y'all?
That was so descriptive, dude. It's like,
goddamn degenerate.
Oh no, that's DJ level. Well then. Then I must be hard, yellow, and sharp as a tack. What were we talking about? Yeah, with the right, cheese. I was like, how did we get here? I was like, all right, we were talking about cheese.
I think we're talking about cheese, but I'm pretty sure it is. Oh.
Yeah, I really thought she was calling him white, but no, he's new. And,
no.
Yeah.
New, like.
Yeah, with an odor of an old cheese to match. In any case, there, in the lot, I felt something stirring in the back of my mind. Cheese? With the right fence and a garish car. By garish car, you mean Mr. Edgeworth's car, yes. Mr. Edgeworth's? Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edgeworth's. Wasn't it? Indeed it was. What an odd case this is. A lot of Edgeworth going on. Oh well. And the person you saw, you sure it was the defendant? I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I am certain it was her. She's telling the truth, we're doomed. Let's just do what we can, even if we don't have any proof. We can always nitpick. Okay, it's true. Witness, in your testimony you clearly stated the following. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Ergo, you are a biased witness. You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, rookie. Huh? Rookie? I'll have you know that I mean thoroughly undefeated. Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. Okay. I'll fry you like a fritter. Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. I don't...
Krispy Kreme.
That sounds dangerous. That sounds dangerous. That sounds dangerous.
On the outside, chewy on the inside. That sounds delightful.
That's what I mean. Like it just I mean, that's what it sounds like. It just sounds like you just threatened to suck my like. I'm like, wait, what?
To fry you?
You gonna fry my what now? Fry me like a what?
To fry you like a fritter. Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside.
Please don't. I'm good.
Alright, that sounds like Krispy Kreme. That's what...
She's trying to get me that Krispy Kreme. I got you. Oh, that was inspiring. I believe I've heard that tagline elsewhere. You could cry plagiarism. I may be regulated to the lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are honed. A photograph? You took this? The moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and snap. I took a picture. In fact, one of my lunches is rigged with a camera. Scary. Suppose it's more exciting than just hanging it around your neck. Witness, why am I the only one seeing this photograph now? Because I didn't show it. You think I'd show it to you, a prosecutor? Think I get it.
Oh, wow. You know what? I'm sorry. I really love when Edgeworth and witnesses turn against him.
Because it happens a lot, and it's usually when they're women, you know.
I really love when they turn against him.
It's always the women. Like he just like why are you always beefing with these girls, bro? What did you do? My boyfriend works in the autograph division of criminal affairs. Well, this is most definitely the defendant. Pop. Objection. Objection. Oh, that is unmistakably Lost Sky. So, what was the defendant doing at the time? Oh, that's alright. We got new evidence, baby. And I'm gonna keep doing the holding. Tell me more about this knife that the suspect was carrying. Well, I'd say the blade was about 4 inches long. Is that right, Mr. Edgeworth? Is your knife, after all? Are you a 4-inch man, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, that's about right. Prosecutors are by nature well versed in the location of a man's vital organs. I'm sure it was easier than boiling an egg for my egg salad surprise set. Stop that. You can't testify as her ability to kill an egg. I mean a person. Perhaps a chicken salad set would have been a better metaphor. So the defendant was holding a knife. What then? Tell us next what happened after.
You're really doing too much.
Tell the court why you didn't try to stop this crime. You did see her raise the knife to strike, no? The defense has a point. Unfortunately, by the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late. Too late? Yes. The next moment, the chief prosecutor brought down the murder weapon. I see. It's only a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. We can make it. You said that before. Anything else? Nothing helpful. Scientifically speaking, Mr.'s testimony is flawless. Sounds pretty fatal to me. But what do we do? Is this it? Is my sister guilty? Let's just keep our heads cool and press the witness a bit, shall we? For some reason, having her panicking next to me makes me calmer. Don't smile like that! Right. It's like, I was scared, but you being scared, just like, calm down. We'll get out of this. Oh, it started over, didn't it? I'm gonna have to start doing things now.
Evidence, right?
Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, I can't examine it like that. And we got floor plans. I gotcha. So she took a photo, but she also said that she, like, apprehended her and shit. Isn't she the one that said that she stopped her? Now that fence.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you can see that she took the picture of it from the fence.
Oh, that's true.
It's like a fence right there.
Right.
So I'm trying to think of where to present what where exactly. So this is how I'm gonna do. I'm going to think it's
right there.
Okay. It's not like she took picture of the moment of the murder. Just several moments after. Right?
Right.
Dope. Love this. Love the sound. Oh my gosh. And you witnessed this? You saw Miss Sky stab the victim with the knife? As I've already said, yes. I swear on my finest salmon swirl lunch.
I don't know what that is.
I'm sure that is a fine lunch. But isn't that odd? Look at this photograph. This is the photograph you took of the very moment of the crime, is it not? Then why is Miss Sky not holding a knife? Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Objection. What? That'd be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth. Come on, man.
He had to incite it.
Objection.
Like, seriously?
Objection.
He did. He had to incite it. Like, he didn't even try.
Yeah, he really just... Objection. Yet, it was still stronger than your ever feeble mind, Mr. Wright. Okay. Set
Okay,
me up.
Malfoy.
Alright. Scared, Pa. Good. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? This photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing. This was taken the moment after the stabbing. Well, objection. And how can you tell that? Blood splatter? Huh? Say the dark crimson stains on the chief prosecutor's coat. But it's a black and white photograph. And yes, it's hard to tell, but this could be blood. Well, Mr. Wright, I see no problem here. No problem except your fake ass.
Yeah.
Coming at my ass. Mr. Wright, are you gonna just sit there and take that kind of abuse? Probably. Objection. Alright. Wait, that contradicts what the witness said in her testimony. Namely, that she took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime. Well, it seems I was slightly unclear. My apologies. Then correct yourself.
Yeah. So you mess yourself.
That's it? If you run out of lunch, your seconds, problem solved. That doesn't mean the same thing. That doesn't mean the same thing at all.
Not even a little bit.
If you don't like it, try ordering the jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go. No.
What are you fucking talking about? You can't just be saying shit. You're pissing me off.
Stop confidently saying phrases that make no sense.
Really?
Good advice. I'm not sure I understand it, but good advice. Can someone take her?
Nobody understands anything, I think. Obviously. So I'm the only one that's not crazy.
I didn't have time to stop her. Prosecutor Sky was cold, calculating like a robot. She killed without pain or remorse. That was premeditated murder. Premeditated? You have no proof of that. How do you know?
Right.
Look at the chief prosecutor's hands in the photograph. Well, are those gloves? No. She OJ'd him. Correct.
She always wear gloves?
Yes. No, she doesn't.
No.
No. Surgical gloves made of thin rubber, most likely. Why would she have those on? It was not If it was not premeditated, she would not be wearing those gloves. Ah! These gloves do seem to tell a tale of premeditation. Premeditated murder, a serious offense. Witness, add this to your testimony. A murder was planned, the rubber gloves prove it. Oh, yeah? What if she was just in the habit of wearing gloves, huh? Like driving gloves? Please. The gloves were admitted as evidence when the defendant was arrested. They were rubber gloves of the kind used for autopsies. In other words, when the chief prosecutor came to the crime scene, she came to do murder. It's the only possible conclusion one could make. Everything was planned. It was premeditated crime. Ah!
No.
Impressive. I'm sorry they took you off the force, Miss Star.
Yikes.
Dick riding old ass motherfucker. This is bad.
Yeah, seriously.
Bitchless old ass motherfucker. She's got them thinking this was all planned. Oldest ass motherfucker. If she can prove this claim, this trial's already over. And say judge ass motherfucker. I gotta think of a way to show. I gotta think of a way to show that she wasn't premeditated. It's only a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. We can. You said that before. Okay, scientifically, but okay, we're at the end of that statement. Okay, that means we gotta present something. And probably on the new testimony. More than likely. Which was the last thing, yes. Just...
What's better?
This must be the victim's blood, right? Either that or Edgeworth's cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyway? Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the woods. In the wild. Edgeworth in the wild? I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely. Please.
Not this way. That's a daddy bitch.
Maybe a cabin, maybe a fully furnished cabin in the woods, but fuck ass though. Are you kidding me? I always picture. He's like, are you kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman. Well, you'd be wrong.
Very wrong.
You are hyping this nigga up in your head.
It's funny.
There's a scary thought. You
Sorry
are
about it.
thinking way too much of him. Way too well of him. Okay, I guess if we're going to prove that it's not premeditated, having someone else's knife seems a bit of a not premeditation. So I'll try that. Dope.
Oh, there you go.
Witness, you know what this is. Are you trying to test me? I sell box lunches for a living, and no, that's a knife. The knife. The knife that was in Mr. Edgeworth's trunk. Indeed, it is my knife. As we said. What's with this case, huh? Bloody murder weapon in a red car belonging to the prosecutor there? What the fuck? I'm the chief prosecutor for the... Mommy, are the prosecutors bad people? Yeah, I love this. The defense has a
Oh.
request. We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony. Stop lying, bitch. What's that, rookie? In your testimony, you stated that Lana Sky planned this murder. And that's why she was wearing those special gloves. Seems like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves do indicate planning. However, why would she not also prepare the most important thing? The murder weapon? Huh? Ah! Ow. Yeah. The knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon. Yeah.
Oh, that's really clever.
Yeah, I got you on the ropes. Great, now the tide is turning in our favor. Great show, Mr. Wright. My sister's as good as free. I can't let you do that, Star Fox. Right.
What now, dude?
I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is a humble pie. Ah, damn it. Damn it. I hate you and your stupid insulting comebacks, bro. What? Looks like someone's serving humble pie. I hope you aren't deluding yourself into thinking that the tide has turned. And not over such a trifling detail. But this shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory. Bah! The prosecution could care less if it was premeditated or not. The only one who seems to care is that bitch. So you beat my witness. Good show. Ha ha ha. Pat on the back. Have a cookie. The defendant, Lana Sky murdered a detective with a knife. That is all. That is the only thing the prosecution need prove, nothing else. Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. I suppose you think you're clever now. But you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. If it wasn't, why would she have been wearing... No, okay, I believe I'd like to hear your testimony again. Witness, please tell us only what you saw, not what you thought. We're not here to understand your opinion.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
How dare you. My powers of deduction are not to be underestimated. Really now. Alright then. Calm your tits. Lana Sky intended to murder Detective Goodman. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and again. Don't be making up shit.
Yeah, you're like adding to the shit.
Well, you're just giving me more things to contradict. Because you decided you just want to have an opinion. The victim was summoned from the police department to the prosecutor's office. Excuse me again. It does sound like premeditation, doesn't it? A lot like premeditation, doesn't it? So, if I ordered a pizza, does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy? In any case, right, that is a very good point.
Yeah, really.
In any case, the defense may now cross-examine the witness. That is a fair point. But she called him. And he came. So it had to be premeditated. Hold it. You said that, but you haven't told us how you know. That's what I'm about to tell you, rookie. I believe what she just said was a mere prelude to the story she is about to tell. Try not to interrupt her again. Rookie. Never interrupt a storyteller. It's like pulling a bun out of an oven half-baked. You're half-baked. Something's half-baked here. Hey, I'll tell you, this guy. Something's half-baked here, alright, and it is you.
Something is not cooked all the way through.
Try not to confuse the defense witness. They're not very quick on their feet. Now, why did you believe...
Y'all.
They keep coming for me. Now, why did you believe the suspect had intentions to murder the victim? Her actions speak for themselves. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. You have no proof that Miss Guy called him there. You don't fucking know that.
Right.
You have no proof that she didn't. So is that what we're doing? No, is that the game we're playing? Okay, no. What are we, 5?
Fine.
What are we, 5? No, that's cool. Mr. Edgeware, thoughts? It appears everyone here is 5. There is no record of a call made on the defendant, Miss Lana Sky's phone. She might have written him a letter. Bitch, get the fuck out of this courtroom.
What are you talking about?
Come on, you could have tried public phone first, at least. In any case, the victim came to the prosecutor's office where he was murdered. I'm sure he had a reason to be there. Witness? Why do you think it was the suspect who summoned the victim that day? I'm sure the chief prosecutor. Stop. Oh yeah? What kind of grudge? Well, I wouldn't know that. Of course you don't. That's because she didn't have a grudge.
Exactly.
Ruggy! I have a lunchbox here. Now, what's inside? How am I supposed to know?
Do not open that shit.
See, we agree there is a lunchbox here, but we don't know what's inside. Person's life is like a lunchbox with pretzels, don't you agree?
No.
I feel like I'm being murdered right now. I get it. That's why my lunch was so salty. No.
What?
This judge isn't very good with metaphors. Stop agreeing to shit. You're really dropping my confidence in you as a judge.
Really?
The suspect.
I never had no shit like.
Yeah, never seen no shit like this from a judge. The suspect had a grudge against Detective Goodwin. Will you tell us your basis for thinking this? It's simple. Nothing else could drive that woman. A human machine? That's a contradiction. Please. Can't you find fault with something of substance, Mr. Wright? Note to self, Mr. Edgeworth's size smells... Get her out of it.
What does that even mean?
You just smell his breath from here?
Citrus? What?
His size smells like citrus fruit. You smell his breath from here? Someone get this girl. You say again and again. How many times did she stab him exactly? We often say chop into 1,000 pieces, but we don't actually mean 1,000 pieces. What difference does it make if that deed is done? Because we need details, bitch. Stop using phrases. Look if she's getting mad at me. Let's just say she stabbed him several times and leave it at that. Because that's not what the autopsy says. Leave it at that.
Really?
This is a murder case, people. Come on. Y'all are really saying fuck this guy. Like, y'all ain't really respecting this dead person at all. It just sounds like y'all really hate this bitch more than y'all care about the guy who died. Ugh. Mr. Wright, you should speak up if you have an objection, you know. Miss Star has turned out to be short-tempered as she looked when we met her. Challenging her abilities as a detective really set her off. The short wick burns out the fastest. It's a scientific fact. Shut up. I wonder what. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's so not like you.
I'm sorry.
That's usually me saying it.
I just don't like you, and it's just you say things, and it just makes me, you know, I just want. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not me. It's you. It's definitely you.
Oh my gosh, that's really funny.
Ugh. I'm sorry.
But it is hard though.
Bro, you know what's funny? Do you remember that fucking Pokemon fighting game I used to play?
Mm-hmm.
Like religiously? They had
Yes.
they had this, you know, pretty much like the Misty character with you, and her name was Mia, I think. I'm pretty sure it was Mia, because I remember saying a lot, just like, shut the fuck up, Mia. She would say some fucking shit like that all the time. You just see me and like, I had to turn her off. I was like, I have to have an option to turn her off. I can't have her speaking while I'm playing this game because she actually pisses me off. He's like, oh, they went to town on you, didn't they? I was like, shut the fuck up, Mia. I don't need your, I do not need your input right now. And I'm getting legitimately pissed for round 2. Like, just because Mia said some shit. Some non-supportive shit. Like, I guess.
There's a bitch named Mia.
Huh?
There's a bitch named Mia.
It's all right. Wait. Oh god, I had to turn her dialogue off, or at least switch it to Japanese, to where I can't actually hear what she's saying. Like, bruh. I need you to be on my side, and you're not. I can't have that. I can't have that energy. I can't have that Misty energy. We just talking shit about me. Yeah. I wonder, would it depend on the size of the candle? I mean, add more wax and even a really short wick will burn longer. What? What?
Oh, go ahead.
Obviously, more scientific testing is required. Okay, Emma. Oh, okay, we started over statements.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, y'all really dialogue, don't y'all? Okay. So that means I should start deciding what to present. Maybe.
What's in the evidence again?
I'm gonna do that over and over again thing and, you know, pretty much do the obvious. There it is. You say she stabbed him again and again, but you couldn't have witnessed that. Are you testing me? Then I'll test you. With my moss of ew!
Oh.
You just carry that? I'm afraid the moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Miss Star. What do you mean? I shouldn't have to explain this. I shouldn't have to explain this at all. But take a look. The autops. He's so over it.
Yeah, we're really like.
Fucking, why am I explaining this? The autopsy report states that the death was due to a loss of blood from one stab wound. One. Ah, you're right. Good show, Mr. Edgeworth. What? No. Okay. Is this what we're doing? What?
Apparently.
No. I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it. I'm not even reading it. Oh no, get out of here.
I'm sick of her.
What about my objection? No one noticed? I'm the one that said it. Well, witness. What is that? Did you just put ketchup on top of a bunch of rice?
That's putrid.
You got the crime scene set, right? Oh, thanks. Ew, this is just Ew.
Oh,
This is just ketchup on top of rice. Ew. I always believe that.
revolting.
Huh?
That's revolting.
It is. I always believed that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood. But now I realize that such mistakes are possible. So, you're saying you mistook something for blood? When she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood at her breast. Splattered blood from her victim. That's why I thought she could have stabbed him at least twice. Then tell us what you saw that you thought was blood. Testify.
So what did you think was funny?
Well, if that's the case, it could also be seen that she was pulling a knife out of someone. You know?
Say that again?
If that's the case, it could also be seen that she could be pulling a knife out of someone.
Well,
Their
yeah.
blood just went. But in any case, did something get aggravated? A red muffler looked like blood to me. That's why. That's how ghastly the whole scene was. Red muffler. I don't see that. She doesn't have that on at all. Red muffler, huh? Yeah, like a scarf. The chief prosecutor always wears one around her neck. So she can be easily hanged. So she can be easily hanged at a moment's notice, I suppose. I wasn't sure if I was reading that right, so I had to like
What the hell is that?
stop and read the whole thing again in my head. Like, nope, that's what she said. That's what she meant. She's right. This guy was wearing a red scarf, wasn't she? But wait. Isn't it odd that you mistook that for splattered blood? Well, people often mistake my beard for a bib.
What?
Why is everyone saying dumb things?
What?
A judge with a bib. That's why this place feels so much like kindergarten sometimes. Ah. Right. A judge is a moron. Actually, I do think I saw some traces of blood on her chest. However, the autopsy report is clear on this matter. There was only one knife wound. Apparently, Miss Starr isn't entirely sure of her own testimony. Mr. Wright, this is our chance! Chance for what, I wonder? Miss Starr's turned out to be as short-tempered as... yeah, that's new... Okay, yeah, that's start over. Because she added a new testimony, and now we got to present something on that. Let's get the victim, red muffler. She didn't have a red muffler in the picture, so we're going to state the obvious. Yes. Baby. Yeah. Miss Starr, I demand an explanation. How about you shut your fat face? The witness is clearly not suited for detective work. What? Coming for me?
Wow.
Coming for you, bitch. The suspect was not wearing a scarf or muffler of any kind. Hey, I'm really gonna need you to stop taking stealing my thunder, dude. I'm trying to like you, but you're kinda... No, that's fine. The suspect was not wearing a scarf or muffler of any kind when she was stabbed. I mean, we are kind of just pointing, like, stupidly obvious shit, so it's
Oh yeah.
it's fine. You can have the dumb stuff, Edgeworth, as long as I get the real money maker. All right. Are we doing a red oni blue oni thing? I feel like that's our relationship. It's like the red oni blue oni story is there's like one ogre that is like a ogre that like does like bad things and does all the trouble and makes everybody hates him, and then like the other ogre saves the people from that ogre but they're both actually in on the plan. The ogre that's saving people is just putting on a show. While everybody's just like, yeah, I'm fine with everybody hating them as long as you're getting all the rewards and we share them together. But it's specifically red oni, blue oni thing. So it makes me laugh. I was like, oh yeah, we are kind of doing that right now. Just like, anyways, and you've proved it yourself with this photograph, huh? But that can't be. Only a professional lunch lady could be so utterly clueless. Congratulations. Perhaps you finally found your true calling in life.
What the fuck?
Ooh, sick burn. Harsh words, but good. In the end, Mr. Edgeworth prevails. See, I don't get any of this treatment whenever I fucking figure shit out. Well, maybe I could be a bit more sassy. He's being a sassy bitch right now. Huh? I can't stand it. And so, that was my objection. Chopped liver, I guess? But it was there, a scarf. No, not that, but something red, really. Well, now where were we? The witness has given us an entertaining interlude, but back to business. But what? What? Very well, witness. Continue your testimony. You saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. How the fuck did you do that? Tell us about that. Very well. I do remember some things accurately, at least. Do you? Is that what you're proud of? I'm half right some of the time. Ultimately, we couldn't shake the most important part of her testimony. Most important part? Part where your sister stabs the victim. This next testimony might just be the moment of truth. Ching. Alright, more testimony. After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind the partition off to her side. I quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot. Ah, yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what made me confused in my earlier testimony. The chief prosecutor made her to escape, but against Angel Star resisted its deal. You are quite determined about that scarf, aren't you? I strike like a snake and I bite like a cobra. That's me, Angel Star. Okay. That wasn't a very good metaphor. First of all,
like, that was terrible.
Cobra is a kind of snake. Don't bother me with the details unless you want to get bitten. I'm good. Bite your dick off. No thanks. No. No. Not to self. She will bite his dick off. Don't write that down. Mr. Wright is weak against poisonous snake bites. Everyone is.
Like everyone?
The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were at bad. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum. An oil drum? Hard to imagine. Oh, she's beautiful but deadly. A predator, this one, a leopard woman. Rawr. Rawr indeed. Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination, if you will. I will. No, I will. After all, hold it! Oh yeah, is that so? So where is this partition of the floor plans, on the floor plans? I'm sure she means this wall next to the car. That's right, I gotcha. Oh, is that what that is?
What?
That really sticks out. I was wondering what that was. I was like, what is this random pole thing? I was like, oh, that's a whole wall. I gotcha. There's a wall there, about 6 feet high. She was obviously trying to hide herself. Quite a natural thing for a criminal to do. And what did you do then? I quickly caught her explainer. Quickly. You say quickly. Were you close to the suspect? As I just said, I was only 30 feet away from her the whole time. Maybe I should press her for more details. Yeah, I'm gonna press her. I'm gonna press her on that. I'm gonna press you on that, Carol bastard. I tried to say Carol Baskin, but it came out bastard. Carol bastard.
She doesn't like cats.
Huh?
She doesn't like cats.
She doesn't like cats.
This lady.
Carol Baskin?
This lady.
Oh, this lady doesn't like cats.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine she wouldn't. I'd like to see this on the floor plans, just to be safe. Lunchland car was... She was a visitor, thus she was parked in B block. So you witnessed the murder from here. That would make it about 30 feet from the car, yes. Is that correct, Miss Starr? Yes, that's right. Got your ass. But there was a chain link fence in front of you. Good observation, Judge. I went over it, of course. You went over the fence? Amazing! The cough of Queen Late Lunch Lady athlete indeed. Oh. It would have taken her a little time to climb over the fence. Especially, I don't think a nigga could get away from you climbing. I see you, bitch. I fucking see you, bitch. You better not run, bitch. You better not run, bitch. I'm gonna get your ass. You better. Once I get up and down this fence. Up and down.
Jump when you get to the top.
So she couldn't have gotten over to my sister that fast. This fence is high as shit, dog. Yeah, that fence was about 9 feet high, too. So how did Miss Sky not get away? Better stop moving, bitch! You better not fucking run!
You're ridiculous.
Oh my gosh. Alright. She mentioned the muffler? What exactly did she say? If I remembered exactly, I would have told you in my testimony. Cheeky bitch. You cheeky little dick waffle. Anyway, all I heard her say was the word muffler. Just one word? So, what you heard wasn't the suspect talking to you, but to someone else. Yes, the chief prosecutor was talking on her phone. Her phone? She can't mean. Ask for that.
Oh, yeah.
By phone, do you mean the cell phone discovered at the crime scene? Yes, ultimately. Ultimately? My memory is ass. It's like salmon heading upstream, you see? One nut and done. That's really all I can get from that statement. That's really all I can get from that statement. That means literally nothing else to me. No, the court doesn't see, Miss Starr. The chief prosecutor's first attempt to use... I don't know how else to take that statement. Sorry. That can only mean one thing. Salmons only do one thing upstream. You know? I don't know what else that means, dog. My memory is like a quick nut. The chief prosecutor first attempt... Huh?
Thank you, honey.
The chief prosecutor first attempted to use a phone hanging on the wall. On the wall? That's right, near the car. There was an emergency phone on the wall. Apparently it was out of order. So she used her cell phone. Indeed, the emergency phone was out of order that day. Pretty useless for, you know, place of justice. Good witnessing, witness. Good witnessing? Whatever happened to good testifying, huh? Seems like everyone's really good at witnessing with also while being terrible at testifying. There's like a lot of doing that. You
Well,
should
you
have.
know.
You should, of course, add this to your testimony. The things I do to please this rookie defense attorney. All right. The muffler was overheard. All right. Shh. Do you think you could restate your testimony for the court? I was going to ask the same thing. I only say this one time, so listen closely, rookies. The chief prosecutor stabbed the victim and ran behind the partition. Then she picked up the emergency phone on the wall, but it was out of order. So she pulled out her own cell phone out of her pocket. That's when I was like, sneaky, sneaky, snoo. Bitch, I got you! And during that time, she climbed over the chain link fence.
That's so extra.
Wait, what?
That's so extra.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm silly. And then, when I Polly grabbed her arm, the chief prosecutor hung up her phone. And you saw her doing this? What is it, Mr. Wright? Shut up, let me work. Let me cook. No, let him
This
cook.
can be saved.
Huh? Yeah,
This can be saved.
you can. Want me to save?
Yeah. No, it's like almost 12.
Oh. Yeah, it is almost 12:30. Yeah, we can end it here if you like. It has been...
It's gonna be a while till I get set ending. Maybe we should end it here. I mean, one thing, it was like something else we can get to, like a to be continued, but that's not gonna be for a while, so.
Let me... I think we can continue on to be continued. Right now, it'd probably still be a lot of dialogue.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do here.
That's fine. That is fine. Alright then, Blazekins. I think you know what time it is. It's time to end it here. Oops, that's not supposed to be shown. Go away. That's not supposed to be shown. Alright, Blazekins. We have gotten pretty far. She really, come to find out, she was a detective this whole time.
Yeah, like where did that come from?
But it's still pretty wild how someone like that can get fired. I mean, yeah, we'll find out. I'm sure we'll find out more, but
No, I'm sure.
there's a deep web being waved here, and we shall find out on the next video. If you like this one and want to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll always be here to keep playing and reading for you.
Yeah, especially for us.
And thank you for joining us. Until next time, good night.